back. It's another night, and today I want to continue with the combo attack system. So I asked somebody who knows a bit more about what they're doing, and what I had the problem with was not knowing what a dictionary is in code. So key value was the thing I wanted to do, where I take an input as the key and output the attack as a value. Now, when I read the docs, I skim and usually look at these code parts because I read code, not words. But in this specific thing, where it's not as clear as I prefer, but is here, is this embedded dictionary has multiple types. In fact, it even says here, dictionaries contain different types of keys and values in the same dictionary. So here is a string key with a number output, a number with an array of numbers, a number with uh, a string with dictionary. So it's pretty versatile. I just didn't know what I was doing. So let's go back to the attack, which is where we actually want to change things. And apparently, if you just try exporting colon dictionary, if I can't spell the thing, I'm just going to do that. And if we change the attack we're on, we now have a dictionary, which apparently you can choose the type, like an integer, and then give it a number. And then you can choose here another thing, give it some stuff, including another array, which could have who knows what. What I want though is typesetting this. So apparently it's just the key needs to be the first thing. So 45, which is the integer, so int, comma, and then attack is the other thing. So I'll save that, change the buttons. Now we've got new, and then we can assign any attack here, which is really cool. The next thing is this can be any integer, which is a little bit of a problem. So I prefer it be specific things. So this enumeration attack. I'm gonna call this attack pad, I think, and just throw that in there. Or what? How do I? No, I do. I need to put an enum here. Apparently that just works. What? Why is it still the class color? Oh, okay. That's weird. That I don't like. That I really don't like that. But all right, okay. Huh. Could I have just thrown this in? No, apparently not. Okay. What? I'm very, very confused. What? What? Why is this like this? Okay. That it works. I don't like it, but it works. Okay, and then we can get rid of the combo attack array that is not going to be used anyways. So this I want to work on heavy punch, and this I want to work on heavy kick. So let's rename them. Heavy punch 2, W heavy punch, and with heavy kick, just to make it simple enough for me. So this is going to take heavy punch. That ordering is terrible. Add that. Did, did it get added? Heavy punch. This button. Add. Where is it? Oh, why is it doing that? Okay. Anything, please? Set the dictionary. Add. Nothing. Why is it not doing anything? Relative to... What the hell is this error? I've never seen this error before. Node not found. Okay. We save. Click onto something else. Click onto here. Try again. Nothing. If I run it, do I get an error? No. Why? This is not a property anymore. Okay. Let me add key value pair. Okay, let me reload the project. See if this works. If it doesn't, that means there's a problem with what I was doing. Okay, that's work. That's working now, which is good. Shrink it down back to reasonable size. Okay. Then here, else enter for this. Um, Actually, is there an input thing I can just check or no? Is it in or check for attacks? Sequence. This one checks in the buffer as well, right? Yeah. Okay. Choose action. Bound, comma, bound, colon. So we're trying to iterate through the dictionary to see if any of the buttons were pressed. Then we do the next thing. Um, Let me double check the script here. Do I need this? Do I need it for this one or for the other one? Do I need it? I don't know. Technically, I could extend this and then put all this stuff in a combo attack cart. Might wanna do that. Attack on key value. Input manager scripts this thing as no call the attack. This thing Control C brackets val oh sorry key Okay. And then start attack. This is a really long call. Oh my. I, I'm such an insane. I feel insane. I feel insane if it needs 5 indents and also requires going over the second line. If like so much stuff goes over the second line, I'm just maybe I'm insane. I don't think so, but it's just this coding feels not the best. All right, let's try it. Heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch, heavy punch. 15. Okay, we tried. Whoa. Cancel. First off, is it empty? Actually, that's pretty obvious. It's not. Print the number 1. Actually, 99. Okay, heavy punch. I see 99s. And reload from disk or something. Okay, then it checks that. On it. I'm not seeing any 99s. Okay. Let me try just removing that. No. So this is not ending up true. Why? 'It's cheap for attacks. Okay, let's print the key then. 16, 18. That's printing both of them. Which 16 and 18 are heavy kick and heavy punch, respectively. But isn't that correct? Okay, let's go to attack. 16 is heavy kick. 18 is heavy punch. I'm pressing the button, but it's not coming out. Alright. And this check. Additionally, I should find the other print statement and delete that. So it's false. The button's pressed and held though. Why? I never use this. Let's undo that. It's gonna be a bit too many changes. Okay, so the key is the number, but the value is what? Limiter mode. There's an 18 in there. Still false. Why? If it's checked every frame, why is it returning false here? buffered array and the attack button, which are these two. Buffered array is the global variable. Alright, so then why are you not coming out? What is input history at this point? This is out of my head a little bit. Um, the buttons come out, they're there and whatnot. They don't come out again. It's always getting a number. The key is sure there, but why? We check the input history though. The number's there. The key is there. Why is it not coming out? Let's check in buffered array. In underscore nested array. One thing is printing false, the other thing is printing true. Okay, so that one's working. Okay. I'm getting 0? Wait, what? Why is this giving me 0? Why is it printing 0? Or returning 0? So, count. Maybe that has? Count equals string dot length. 'We know the problem's here, but I don't know what the problem is. Okay, what if it was just the number 8 for up? 8 comes out. This does not. But does it come out when it's 18? No. So something's wrong with two-digit numbers. Ugh, I thought this worked. Okay. 1618. This gets a specific number. It doesn't get. Why does it work for all the other stuff? It's always a direction for the sequence or a sequence of directions. It's never been a button press. If I try in frame by frame mode, delete the print statement in sequence reading. If I try this, I'm going to try press the button, get to frame 15, around there. I'm going to press down left, up, and then heavy punch. Oh. Let me try in buffered array. In nested array, buffered array, key, run it, heavy punch, cool, add, and whatever the check is, let's call attack, no, not that quick. Good grief, the lightning wants to be loud today. What's the variable check 10 combo? And current attack, Trophy got king combo. Wait, why did I go to manager? Princess. Why is it still false? Okay, that's why. Yes. Let's go. There's choice. Alright, that is combo attacks. Now, is 5 frames enough? It's kind of more than 5 frames, actually. It's like 10 frames. Okay, let me save here. Input manager. Instead of printing this, let me print um, input. Okay, let me try some things. So first off, we're gonna press the button, wait until frame 10. Press the button and continue. Okay, it doesn't come out. Okay, frame by frame mode, press the button, wait till frame 11, press the button again, continue. It's in there, it comes out. Meaning there's a 5 frame buffer for the combo attacks in addition to them being good as combo attacks. to do some testing for the fighting games to see how these combo attacks work a little bit more. Maybe also the hit pause is really helpful. But I don't think I can press the button twice too fast. No. Yeah, if I press it too fast, it doesn't come out. Which requires actually pressing the button on time. Okay. Meaning, if I actually want like a single frame of release, I didn't save. Okay. Another thing I want to check is this, but it's and then automatically does it again, which is bad. Okay, so if it's one frame, that's a problem. Why? Why is it one frame die there? Attack. Does attack manager actually set attack active frame? It sets can combo to false. But let's actually check if we can combo. So if the active frame is the start frame, 20, then can combo is true. Progress one frame, then the thing is a new attack. Alright, so none of that happens. Go to attack manager. Is attacking is true. Set is attacking true. Current combo, current attack dot can combo equals false. Alright. Right, comma, attack manager dot current attack dot can combo equals print. If dot current attack frame by frame mode. 20, true, false the next frame. Okay, frame by frame mode button just within reach. Combo, it says false. Okay, I press this button. It's true on the frame it comes out. Why? Is it because it hasn't been changed? But you're supposed to change it. Why is it true on frame one? Pulse comes out, it changes, and then it's this, but why is it still true on frame one? Why is it true? Why is it true? Ay, ay, ay. Let's see if it's the active frame. One, not zero. No. Why is it this? Why is it one, not zero? Um, okay. this should fix it. So I start with the heavy punch. And we bring out the combo attack. Or falls for a while. We start with the heavy punch and it doesn't go straight into the combo attack. Okay, that's fixed. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna disappear and go to sleep. Good night.